Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Elizabeth Craft Designs. We are live. My name is David, just in case you didn't know me. And we're going to have some fun tonight. Good to see you. I'm just having a look at my phone whether to see we are actually live. That's good. And I'm seeing comments coming in, so that's also good. Hello, everybody. Let's see, who do we have? A lot of people already. Hi, Patricia, Sandra, Anya, Daria is there. Hi, Inge, Debbie. Hi, Linda, again, another Linda, Yvonne, Cora, Femke, Belinda. Well, lots of people coming in already. Good to see you all. Well, we're going to go live. Before we start, don't forget to like, share and comment, because then you can win the gift certificate. You want that. That's fairly what it is. So like, share and comment. Hi, everybody. Lots of people still coming in. Yeah, there's a lot of people going live tonight, which is from the design team from Elizabeth Craft Design. So it's a live evening. You have to choose or have different things at the same time. I think it's just you, Belinda, because on my end it's going well. So that could be just you. Just pop out in and out again. Sorry. So good. What are we going to do tonight? We're going to have some fun. I'm going to play in my art journal using the new stamps from Anya. That's going to be fun. So yeah, I've got all these ideas in my head, and we're going to see how it's going to play out. Yeah, the retreat, it's nearly full. Only 2 spots left, just 2. So if you are on the fence, do it, because yeah, otherwise you'll be too late. Hi, everybody. Well, hi, Els. Okay, well, Els is in the comments, so nothing can go wrong, right? That's good. So I don't have to keep an eye on that. Els is doing that. Let's switch cameras around so we can start doing that. But hey, the retreat, only 2 places left. Amazing, amazing. Yeah. Now we have to wait until October, isn't that? That's a long time. I mean, yeah, okay. But we're looking forward to it. So let's switch cameras so we can actually have some fun. So this is what I'm going to be playing with. This is what I'm going to use to splatter. It's going to be at the end. I'm going to be working with the fantastic Elizabeth Craft Designs watercolor. Yeah, this is going to be fun. It's fantastic stuff, this. So we're going to be working with that. I'm going to be using this stamp from the art journal collection. Just this little one, but anyway. This text stamp from the Autumn Surprise stamp set. I'm going to be working with this beauty. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use the small butterfly, the bee. I'm going to use the frame. And I'm going to use this base set for my page. So that is what I'm going to be working with today. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to stamp some stuff, because that needs to dry. And what I'm going to do is, I think it's fun, but yeah, let me get some of my bits and bobs ready. I'm going to use a zig marker to stamp with. Wait, I'm making a mess already and I haven't even started. So I'm going to put that in my MISTI. Yeah, that's going to be a fun release as well, Femke. So, paper is in there. Does that fit? No, it doesn't fit. So we're working on a retreat in the Netherlands, but that's going to be different, of course. But more information to follow on that. Right, the little bee, and I do need to position them a bit. I don't want her upside down. Sorry, that's just me. The lady and the bee are in my MISTI. Gonna pick them up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my zig marker, and I'm going to color the bee with my zig marker. Just as simple as that. So I'm going to stamp using my zig marker. Now you can do this with any water reactive marker. Don't do this with your alcohol markers, because that will not work out well. Let me tell you that. Johan from Zwolle. So that one is colored, and I'm going to color the lady as well, using my zig marker. So if you have Caron brush markers or Tombow markers, you can do that. This is a zig marker that I'm going to be using. Just one color. And the theme of the day is blue. Not that I'm feeling blue, it's not Blue Monday, but yeah, no, it's going to be fun. But I'm going to be working quite monochromatic. Okay, so this is all colored in. Then I'm going to take my water spray bottle, which I forgot to fill, which is not good, but I think I can manage. Spray that a couple of times, and I'm going to spray my card. And I'm going to stamp that onto my card. Simple as that. So, and what you will see, you can already see that in the Misty, that it's wicking out. That's what I want. Okay, there, beautiful. Wet, but that's what I want. So let me clean up my stamps. So, and then I will put this to the side to dry, because that'll take a while. And I'm not moving anything. I'm not moving my card, and I'm not moving my my stamps, because I'm going to stamp over that using black in a second. But that needs to dry first. So I'm going to work on my background. Now for my background, I've got a piece of cardstock here, which is mixed media cardstock. I've tested it on the Elizabeth Craft Designs. It was a bit much water, so it didn't like it that much. So that's why I'm using mixed media card for this. So beautiful watercolors, lots of blue tones. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna wet my brush. And I've got this little cheat sheet here that I've tested out all the colors, so I know what colors are where. And I'm going to start with the light blue. I'm just going to take my clean brush. I'm just going to get some water on there that will help the ink flow, or the pigment, or the paint, whatever you want to call it, to make that flow a bit better. So I'm just going to dab that on there, brush a bit, just don't overthink it, just dump that color on there. We're going to do something fun with it. It's not just putting color on there. So first layer is on there, clean off my brush. Then I'm going to come in with a darker color, this blue. Just putting that on there, and I'm using a lot of water. I really want this to flow, to do its thing. Then I'm coming in with even a darker blue, this one. I think Facebook is having issues again, because on my side it's running fairly well, I think. Let me have a look. Yeah, it is. So I'm just putting on blue, fairly. That's what it is. Pulling out that color, letting it run, let it do its thing. And for contrast, I want a bit of black. Well, it's Payne's Gray, but it's nearly black on there. So, and then coming back with my blue. You see, that's giving it a bit more contrast. So, now that looks like a hot mess. Then I'm coming in with bubble wrap. I'm going to use the bubble wrap. I'm going to do it with the bubble side down and press that on there. So I'm putting it on there. Now I could have trimmed this off, have a smaller bit, but hey, I didn't. And I'm going to press that on. Like so. And then you need to let that dry, and that will be sorry, I'm reading the comments and talking at the same time. That doesn't work, right? Sorry, guys. Some people are having problems on Facebook. Others don't. So if it's all over, it's on my side. But mine is running well, and some other people don't have a problem. So I don't know what it is. So you're pressing this on, and what you can already see, I will zoom in a bit. You see this texture? That's what's going to be transferred onto that. So that needs to dry probably overnight, a couple of hours. We're not waiting for that, of course. So what I've done, I've prepared, ta-da, magic of television, right? This is what you get when it dries. Look at that texture. That is fantastic. At least I think it's fantastic. I love it. So we're gonna do a bit more to that. I'm coming in with my splatters because I want some splatters on there that are shiny. Yeah, don't forget to like, share and comment. Yeah, that bubble wrap gives great texture and yeah, I just like that. So this is the background. Now I'm gonna wet my little fan brush I should say, and activate that pigment. And then we'll see. This was recommended to me, this stuff, to make gold splatters. But I haven't used it before, as you can see. So, there we go. Lovely. Love that. That contrast with the blue. There we go. So that is that. That is done. I think it was even you, someone from the design team that recommended it, Daria. So it could be you. So that's done. Love the gold splatter. That's going to go to the side to dry. Now let me see. Where are we with this? I think I've used a bit much water with it, but it'll come together. You'll see. Now another fun tip: when you are done, when it's dry, the bubble wrap, you take it off, and when you take it off and spray it again with water, you can create another background by pressing it onto another piece of paper. Fun, right? I thought that was fun. So I'm just drying that off. I will get that, Sylvia. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. So, it's the Kansai Tambi Starry Colors. So that's a bit of a ghost print, yes, but now it'll come together when I get my black ink, the Versafine Clair in this case. Use whatever ink you want to stamp with. I just prefer this one, and stamp on there. Look at that. I think this is a fantastic result. I love that, the way the ink bleeds out. But of course I have prepared this as well, because otherwise it would have been a very long life, because I needed some more bits and bobs. Now with this one, look at that. I've stamped this, then I've heat embossed that with the gold, then I've stamped over it using my zig marker. So that's that one. Here's the lady that I've already cut out, and I've etched it using my frayed burlap. So that's that one. And I've got a little butterfly that I've trimmed out with the same technique. Then from the leftovers from the paper that I've made with the bubble wrap, I've trimmed out a ticket page, just a little tag thingy, and I've stamped on that using the text stamp I'm going to use in a minute as well. Here's the little butterfly that I'm going to use, and here's another little tag thingy that comes from the die set. So all in all, I've prepared that. And absolutely, you can do it in any color, but I was feeling in a blue mood today, and I'm not using the Belrose paper, so that's why I'm not making her pink. Right, I've put that somewhere. Here it is. So I need to dry that because I'm not done with that yet. Trying to see what else is saying. My computer is doing weird things. Oh, it is online now. That's good. That's good. There we go. So that's dry. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that text stamp and I'm going to put that onto my hand. Yeah, I'm just going to put that onto my fingers, so not on an acrylic block. And then I'm going to ink that up. I'm just going to, stamp on that to give it some texture in the background. First generation, second generation, so not much, nothing special, but I just want some texture in the background. There we go. That's enough, but I do want some black on there. So that's that. Next I'm coming in with a stencil, and I haven't decided which one yet, but I think I'm going to use this one. And I'm just going to put some, not much, texture paste on there. Just because, well, why not? This is from Stamperia Mixed Media Art. Oh, that's gone funny. Oh, okay. You can mix that. That's good. I was thinking, what is going on with this? Yeah, you've got something to play with. Well, I've used this set a lot. I've used it for cards. I've used it for art journal pages. I'm going to use it again today. It's a fantastic set from Anja, the hand-drawn stamps. You can make them look crunchy. You can make them, well, look any way you want to, apparently. Why did I get this? I don't need that because I want this spatula. So, I'm just getting some paste onto my thingy. And I'm just gonna use that to put some structure on. I don't want to cover too much, but I want some white on there. You see? That's just enough. Do the same here. Holding this up, because I don't want it to drop in. And just a thin layer. There, like that. So, a bit more here, just on the corner. Just a little touch of white. And I will do some here. And then that is enough again. No, exactly, not Blue Monday, but I love blue. Blue is my color. So, I'm just, there we go. Now, of course, I forgot my little tub again. So, baby wipe to the rescue. Clean that off. But this is turning into a nice background, right? No, not really. I've done a lot of, I've made a really chunky journal in December. And yes, of course, the band stretches out a bit, but not really much, actually. But yeah, it is elastic, and any elastic band will stretch. So now this has to dry. So let's give this a try, shall we? But I love this background. Look at the detail and the layers in there, from the splattering, that shine. Oh, I love it. It could be a slim card as well. That's, for some reason, Sylvia, always my techniques can be done for grungy cards, can be done for journaling, plannering, etc. Yeah. Maybe because originally I was a card maker before I did anything else. So I think all these techniques can be used for card making as well. Okay, is it dry? I think it is. Cool, so we're good to go. I'm always working on my pages outside the journal. Maybe that's what does the trick for me. Right, let me put some tape behind this. That will help if we can stick it down, right? So this is the 6mm tape, I think. Yes, 6mm. So, there we go. Peel that off. And I will put that right here, like this, coming off the page. And yes, I'm covering up part of my paste, but that's the whole idea, right? That's the idea of layering. All these different layers onto your project will give it depth and definition. So that is there. This one, I'll just tear this off. We'll go here because, well, why waste it, right? And I like that it comes back. So that's that. Then I've got some cotton here, and I'm just gonna wrap that. For some reason my comments are not on the full screen. Bear with me, guys. I just need to do some technical bits here. Why is this not working? Well, now it is. How I did the frame was I've stamped it, I've done the gold embossing powder, then after the gold embossing powder I stamped again, but then I colored the stamp with Sig marker as I did here, sprayed it with water, and that's how I made this coloring. So let's do that again because I was not paying attention. So I'm just getting some cotton thread. Oops, I'm always throwing things around. There we go. So, and what I'm doing is I'm just gonna place that on there because I want that black to come in. Then I'm just going to put the lady here, and then I will put this one here. Yeah, okay, Just wanted to double check that I didn't forget anything. So I'm putting enough glue on the back of her because that will need to hold the thread as well. So that's why I'm not doing it with tape. So I'm just putting her there, letting it grab onto that thread, spreading that out a bit. There we go. Put my block on there. That will help the glue to grab onto that while we move to the other side. So, because on this side I'm going to have some cotton thread as well. So let me get that out. So now make sure you've got cotton and not polyester, because then you will cut yourself while trying to pull it off. Ask me how I know. Okay, that is dry, so that's out of the way. Now I want this card to be there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put some glue behind that. There we go. And make sure the page can still fold. There we go. There we go. It's coming together nicely. I just want a bit more of that frame showing. There we go. This one is going right there, but I do want, do I have a piece of black scrap paper somewhere? I must have, there's always black on my desk. There we go, found it. Yeah, I knew it. I just want to back this with a piece of black, so it pops out a tiny bit more, like that. Just a tiny bit smaller. So, sorry, I haven't been looking at your comments, guys. I'm a guy, can't do two things at the same time. That's my excuse. So next week Esther's design will come out, a new release. They are gorgeous, and I'm a bit sad because it's the first release since I was on the design team that I'm not working with, because I'm not on the design team anymore, because I'm designing my own collection, which good reason, but yeah, it's I said to Esther the other day, I was at her place, and I said, it's weird that I'm not involved, and she had the same. I guess that's always the same with the first time, right? So better press this down a bit. But yeah, it's I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna buy it because I would love that. No, not poor David. But it's just a bit weird seeing the design team working with it. I'm sure I'm gonna get my hands on it, else that's not the issue. But it's yeah, it's the first time, so it's a bit weird. Love how this is coming together. Yeah, no, yeah, that one is going to go on that side. Yep, I know, Femke, but I can't do everything, right? That's a bit much. I also have a job, so that's not going to work. But I will always have a soft spot for planners, because that's how it started for me at Elizabeth Craft Designs. So that one is going there. But hey, it's a fantastic release, so we're going to have fun with that next week. I'm pretty sure of that. So, then I've got this little thingy left, which I planned to put behind here. So can I still do that? No, of course not. Oh, that can go here. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be a while. We hope end of Feb, Patricia. But that's still not sure. So there we go. That's it. Now, I love how this page came together. I absolutely adore it. I love the layers, etc. I'm looking at my screen, but I'm only seeing your comments, so I'm not sure I'm in frame, but I think I am. So let's put this on. Thanks, Els. It's going to be fun. Fun, 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 fun. Right. I have my journal somewhere. Oh, here it is. So, I love how this one turned out, I must say. I did make a boo-boo with the wing of the butterfly here, so I've got to bend that carefully. There we go. So I'm going to put that into my little journal here. This is just my fun play journal that I'm just putting things in. This is also Anja's collection, completely different, typical, same lady. You see my favorites, the butterflies and the lady. I'm just going to start anew, because why not, right? Why not? Right, that's in there, that's done. Now, I think I've got time left. I'm too quick. Thank you, Marie-Claire. Thank you, Daria. So, yeah, that's... let's have a look at this, because I've got an idea now. Let me think. I'm going to get my dies out, because I've got some time left, so I might as well use that time to finish something. Okay, let's cut this out, because we've still got some time, so let's continue to play, right? And line this up so that it's, there we go. I'm always like, oh, I better prepare a lot, because otherwise I'll be done. I'll be doing a live for 2 hours, and then I finish too quick. But okay, so that one is gonna go right there. So I'm gonna run this through my die cutting machine, which is now covered by my Misty, but yeah. There we go. Without hands. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna play more. We're gonna play some more. The fun thing with the technique that I've showed in the beginning is that it's different every single time. Now, this one is not letting go. Let go. Where are my tweezers? No, I've got them. Oh well, then I'll take my scissors. There we go. Now, don't throw this in the garbage, David. That happened before. Oh, they're right here. Thank you, ladies. Glad you are paying attention, and so that I don't have to. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh well. Right, these are now very blue, but I don't mind that. Then I have this, I made this background. Remember I started with this technique. Now this needs to dry for hours because now, as you can see, it's messy, it's wet. But you can see on here there's ink on the bubble wrap. So what you do is you spray that, once you put it off, you spray that, put it onto a card, and that's when you get this. So it is fun, Patricia. Yeah, that's so this is what I'm going to use to make a card, right? But I do want to grunge this up a bit because this is a bit too plain now. So I'm going to go around using my frayed burlap, and that will immediately change the appearance of the lady. Yeah, it's a fun technique, Els. There we go. And what I want to do is I'm just going to go over the white spots as well, because that will make it a bit more grungy even. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's do that with this little bee as well. Just go over the white spots. And then let's etch this. Okay, that is that. There we go. Ooh, ideas. Sorry, my brain just went into, ooh, did you hear that? Right, washi tape. Love washi tape. Oh, I destroyed the box. I want the blue one. This one? Yeah, I think so. Right, what I want to do is I want to ground her a bit, so I'm taking my washi tape. Yeah, they do. And I'm going to tear this off. I'm totally into my washi tapes at the moment. And then I'm going to rip this a bit. And I'm going to put that on here with a straight, like that. I'm going to leave that hanging off. Then I'm going to tear another bit off. Now that's a bit small, but okay, I will put that here because I wanted some there anyway. Now this is the washi tape from the Elizabeth Craft Designs Art Journal collection. Beautiful tapes. And put this one here. Oh, so Mark got his way, Els. I remember you saying that Mark said, we've got a lot of stickers in the house. So, trim this off from the back. Where did my scissors go? I'm using my non-stick scissors for that. Just want a tiny bit more here. Nice, Els. Going to charity. Always help people with that. No, don't like that last bit. No, no, no. Go away. So, enough is enough. So, one strip of, yeah, I saw that, whack tape. No, it's washi tape. There we go. So, that's that. That's already nice. Let me think. Because... yeah, that's better. Now she's, you see, now the lady is grounded. But do I want... why not? I will just quickly... no. Sorry, changing my mind again. So what I'm going to do is I've got some of this fun stuff, which is sisal nest, sisal. I'm just going to take some out of that. Ah! I'm just gonna, this is way too much. There we go. Now it's fun stuff, but it will be everywhere. So what I'm doing is I'm sort of making a little nest of that. Then I will get my black stuff. How is Daniel watching? There we go. Thanks for pointing out, Els. He's always, actually he's pretty good. He's always watching and making sure the technical part is going well. That was a bit much again. So what I'm doing is I'm just sort of making a, okay, I'm making a mess, but I'm also making a bit of a composition with the black and the sisal nest. Then I'm going to take some of my tape. I'm going to put that behind the lady. She's a lady. So, only 2 spots left for the retreat. Who will join us there? That will be so much fun. Right. So, that is what I'm going to do with this. Is I'm going to put some glue behind that. Oh, I'm missing all the comments for some reason. Come on. So I'm just putting some glue onto that foam. That will help me pick that up. There we go. So then I will turn that over and put some glue on there again. Like that. Then let me turn this over. I'm going to position that where I want it, using that washi tape as a base. And then when that's dry, I'm going to trim off some, well, not dry, when it's gripped, I'm just going to trim off some of these longer bits and bobs. Not making it too perfect, but yeah, that was a bit much. It's like going to the hair salon. So that's that. Then I'm going to put some glue onto my little bee, just on his body. I've never seen your peel-off stickers, Els. Shame, isn't it? I know you started with it, but I've never seen them. Okay, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to bend up the wings a bit. I'm just going to put that onto her shoulder. Now I do need some sort of sentiment. Let me think. I saw something. I like these. Stronger together. The bee's knees. Now that I'm just going to stamp on here. I want these two sentiments, so I'm going to put them on. Like so. There we go. One is upside down, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to trim them out anyway. This is really a 2-for-1, guys. Journal pages and a card. I hope you like it. It's two completely different things, but I'm on a roll. That's one. And there's the other one. So, that's those two. Done. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my Sharpie. I'm just going to go around making that edge black. And I always do that coming from below, because if I do it like this and I, how do you say that? Well, you know what I mean. Then I ruined it. And now coming from the back, if I slip, that was the word, I will just go there. Does that make any sense? So that's why I always do this coming from the bottom. So that's that. Where's the other one? Oh, here. So this could be a nice Valentine's card for a man. Stronger together. The blue colors. I don't do Valentine, but there we go. So that one's going to go there. That one's going to go there. Yeah. So let's put some glue on. Right there. Now I need to give that some time because there's the sisal nest underneath. So it needs to grip. That's heavy glue. Glue is heavy. And the other one is going for the balance. I think it should go here. So let's do that. There. There is the finished card. I think it's Dunskies. So, with that bubble wrap techniques, you make 2 cards. That's fun, right? And I've made a mess, but okay. it is what it is. There. This in the bin. So what we've done, we've made two things. We've made this pages into my square TN, and then with the leftover bits I made this card. Two fun projects. So that is it for today, guys. I'm a bit early, I know, but yeah, well, you got a 2 for already. I can't show you any sneaks, so don't ask for it because I don't have it, and I will not show any sneaks from collections in the future. So yeah, I'm really sorry. I'm early, but okay, I guess you don't mind. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share and comment if you haven't done so yet, because that's fun to win a $50 gift certificate. So thank you guys for watching. I had a blast. It was fun. It's a fun way to begin the weekend, at least I thought so. Tune in Monday. Esther will be there with her new collection. That will be exciting. And Wednesday it will be Els, and the rest of the week I don't know. Thank you very much for watching, and Live Together with Esther Monday. That's fun, Els. Well, looking forward to that, and I will see you all soon. Thank you very much. Bye.